Chapter 4, What You'll Receive by Listening to this audiobook. This is more than a video book. It's an invitation to come home to yourself, as I've mentioned before. Because as you listen, something deeper will begin to awaken. Something that has been in you and within you your entire life. By the time you reach the final chapter, you will have received confidence, peace, clarity, and the courage to live aligned. A deeper connection with yourself, others, and spirit. A roadmap to uncovering your intuitive language, your original code. Ways to tap into your intuition and understand how to validate them yourself. You will begin to see the world differently because you will finally be seeing yourself clearly. You'll understand why you felt things others didn't, why you've sensed the unsaid, known the unseen, and responded to life in a way that didn't always make sense to others, but always made perfect sense to your soul. You'll remember that you're not lost. You are simply layered. And this book is your guide to peeling those layers back. In the next 3 chapters, we will explore your clairsenses in depth, the 5 intuitive senses that reveal how your spirit communicates: clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and the lesser known but equally powerful clairsent and clairgustance. You came into this life with 5 sacred intuitive senses. You're not separate from your physical ones. They aren't either, but they're interwoven with them. And when you begin to identify and embrace them, you will feel whole, not fragmented. You'll feel more powerful, not passive. You'll own your genius and know how to use it in your life, your relationships, your purpose, and your prosperity. Because knowing yourself is the starting point for every miracle you've been asking for. And let's be honest, we've all been taught to forget. We're told to strive instead of trust, to look outside of ourselves instead of inward, to believe that we are separate from love, from God, from wealth, from connection. But you were never separate. You've just been wearing what others gave you, the names, the labels, the expectations, the costumes of conformity. Just like Keith in the last chapter, told to wear a helmet and sit in the back when he was the one holding the map. You've likely lived with parts of yourself hidden. But you're more than what you've been through. You are more than any mistake, pattern, or unconscious choice. You're not broken. You're on a spiritual curriculum uniquely designed for your soul that you chose. And this moment, this chapter, is simply a part of that curriculum for you to grow. Every single thing you have experienced, every joy, every heartbreak, every detour has been a part of your soul's predestined roadmap. You didn't come here by accident. You came here with purpose. Your life is the curriculum. And your experiences, they're not random, they're clues. You've been on a divine treasure hunt to uncover who you really are. And each layer you've shed, each truth you've claimed, has brought you closer to yourself. Others may have told you not to be this way, to be smaller, quieter, less intuitive, make them more comfortable, less sensitive, but the real you never left. You've just been finding your way back home to you. In later chapters, we'll go even deeper into this path, your soul's unique design and the wisdom of your experiences. And in the very next chapter, you'll discover my roadmap, the path I had to walk to uncover who I was and how I functioned. because next I'm going to share something deeply personal with you, my own awakening. You'll hear how it began at a very young age. And this is actually later in chapter 11, I think, what I experienced, what I didn't understand, and what I eventually came to embrace. You'll see the moment when my abilities and gifts first made themselves known, and what I did with them when nobody around could explain it to me. This book will help you to know yourself in ways you've never been shown. And as you keep listening, it will activate memories, truths, callings, and codes that are already inside of you, just waiting to be unlocked. So let's seal this chapter with a declaration. Repeat after me out loud. I am not separate. I am spirit in motion. And I'm ready to remember who I am. Thank you for showing me. Now take a deep breath and get ready to go even deeper, because what comes next will help you identify exactly how your spirit speaks and what to do with what you've always known.